The rig contains three panels: Rig Settings, Rig UI, and Rig Main Properties. Starting with the Rig Settings panel, this section provides general visibility controls and viewport optimization options. Here it is possible to quickly switch the character's subdivision level. In the first section, we find the Reset Pose button, which resets the pose of all bones, including those located in hidden layers. The second section controls Lila's visibility. Here, we can toggle the visibility of the head, torso, left and right arms, and left and right legs. In the backpack section, we have visibility options for Lila's backpack. Moving on to the next panel, we find the rig layers. In the layers section, it is possible to enable or disable all rig controller layers, organized into the categories face, body, and clothing. The Rig Main Properties panel is the most important one. It concentrates all the more technical rig features that support the animator's workflow. This panel is organized into the following categories: head, left arm, left leg, right leg, and finally, attachments. In the head section, we have sliders to control the eye-to-eyelid pinning parameters for each eye. There is also the eye follow parameter, which defines how much the eyes follow the head movement. The head follow parameter, which controls how much the head inherits motion from the torso. And the neck follow, which performs the same function for the neck. In the arms and legs sections, we find similar parameters. We start with the IK controller parenting option, which determines which bone the controller inherits its transformation from. For example, in this case, the left arm IK controller is parented to the waist bone. This means that when the waist bone is moved, the left hand controller follows its movement. The right arm, on the other hand, is set to follow the shoulder movement. So when the torso moves, the arm follows accordingly. By adjusting this slider, the controller's parenting is switched. It is also possible to perform this change through the list, allowing the parenting to be changed while preserving the controller's global position, completely eliminating the small pops that usually occur during parenting switches. Moving forward, we have the chain snapping options. Here, it is possible to transfer the transformation from the FK chain to the IK chain and vice versa. This functionality supports the next feature. With this slider, I can choose whether to work using an IK or FK chain. This next slider defines whether the fingers are controlled in FK or IK, and each button disables the finger's parenting to the hand bone. Finally, we have the attachment section. Here, I can switch the backpack's parenting. These buttons define whether the backpack straps follow the character's movement, both at the shoulder contact point and at the underarm contact point. This button performs the same function while preserving the backpack strap's global position. This slider controls the backpack's own parenting. In this example, it is parented to the belly bone, but it can also be parented to the hands or to the root bone. Once again, the list can be used to change the parenting while preserving the backpack's global position. The option below provides the same functionality as the backpack, but controls the parenting of a bone responsible for any object the character interacts with. In this hand layer, I can enable the visibility of this bone and parent an object to it. I can then switch the parenting between the hands and the backpack item holder, or completely disable the parenting. Once again, the list can be used to switch parenting while keeping this bone's global position consistent.